Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've been lucky enough to see, drive, and even own some of the most incredible machines ever put on four wheels. But today, we're stepping into a completely different league. We're talking about cars that are so rare, so exquisitely crafted, so mind-bogglingly expensive. These aren't just vehicles, they're rolling sculptures, statements of wealth so profound that only a handful of people on the entire planet can even dream of having one in their collection. These are the crown jewels of the automotive world delivered by a specialized team in a climate-controlled truck, not driven off a showroom floor. We're about to peel back the curtain on the Billionaire's garage. Alright, let's start with a real heavyweight, a car that's more myth than machine. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Now when Bugatti decides to make a one-of-one, you know it's going to be something special. La Voiture Noire literally means the black car. It's a modern tribute to Jean Bugatti's personal Type 57 SC Atlantic. And the price? A staggering $18.7 million. For that you get a handcrafted carbon fiber body. The panels flow together like liquid night. Now, if a one-of-one Bugatti isn't exclusive enough for you, how about a car that comes with its own picnic set and parasol? This thing is less of a car and more of a land yacht. And with a rumored price tag of around $28 million, at the push of a button the rear deck opens up in this beautiful butterfly motion to reveal what they call the hosting suite. A champagne fridge calibrated to the perfect temperature for Armand de Brignac, Christophe silverware, and to top it all off, a parasol deploys from the center. Let's talk about Horatio Pagani. The man is an artist. He uses carbon fiber and titanium as his paint and canvas. The Zonda HP Barchetta is arguably his Sistine Chapel. Barchetta means little boat in Italian. Completely open top, no roof, period, only 3 were ever made. They paid about $17.5 million. A glorious, naturally aspirated Mercedes-AMG V12. Bugatti is back on our list, and this time it's with a nod to their own recent history. That's Italian for 110, and this car is a tribute to the legendary Bugatti EB 110 from the early 1990s. The 110 takes styling cues from that iconic supercar, the flat, wedge-shaped front end, the 5 small round air intakes. And at $9 million a pop, with only 10 being made, you get the 1,600 horsepower version of their W16 engine. When Lamborghini decides to build a limited edition car, they don't do subtle, and the Veneno Roadster is about as subtle as a fighter jet landing on Main Street. This thing is absolutely bonkers. It looks like it was designed for a sci-fi movie set in the distant future. Every line, every vent, every winglet is there for extreme aerodynamics. They've since traded hands for as much as $8.3 million. It has that incredible V12 engine, pushed to 740 horsepower. Christian von Koenigsegg is a genius, plain and simple, and the CCXR Trevita is a perfect example of his out-of-the-box thinking, and it refers to the car's unique finish. But Christian and his team developed a proprietary method for coating the fibers with a diamond dust-impregnated resin. The result is a car that literally sparkles in the sunlight. But the process was so complex and difficult that they only ever finished 2. One of those was famously owned by boxer Floyd Mayweather. Underneath that sparkly body is a twin-supercharged V8 engine that produces over 1,000 horsepower. So, this next car has, honestly, one of the most interesting backstories of any vehicle on this list. This is the Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. It's a one-off, but a high-speed test vehicle for Fulda, at speeds over 217 miles per hour. The result is this long, menacing two-door coupe that looks like something a villain would drive in a comic book. So, we've established Bugattis are kings of the straight line, right? Well, what happens when they decide to build a car that's all about dominating the corners? You get this, the Bugatti Divo. They were all sold out before the car was even shown to the public. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to drive a Formula One car on public roads, the Aston Martin Valkyrie is about as close as you can get. This is what happens when you let Adrian Newey, the legendary F1 designer, run wild without road constraints. The engine is a masterpiece, 6.5-liter, naturally aspirated V12, built by Cosworth, revs to an ear-splitting 11,000 RPM. We finish our list with a car that embodies a special kind of exclusivity. This is the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. You had to be invited by Ferrari to even have the chance. Only 6 were ever made. Each of the 6 owners was hand-picked by the factory. It still has that Barchetta-style look, roll hoops integrated into the bodywork, a rolling tribute to 60 years of collaboration, Ferrari, Pininfarina, and there you have it. 10 of the most incredible, exclusive, and outrageously expensive cars on the face of the earth. They are the absolute pinnacle of design, engineering, and craftsmanship. They're rolling pieces of art, mobile statements of success, and for the lucky few who get to own them, they represent the ultimate automotive dream come true. Would you take the elegant, bespoke luxury of the Rolls-Royce boat tail, or the raw, track-focused aggression of the Aston Martin Valkyrie? Let me know your pick down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look into the world of billionaire garages, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next dive into the luxury lifestyle. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.